Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Vicious. We are back and it's time for us to get some new Bastion gameplay. It's been a few days since I played last. Been looking forward to having some time to play. Bastion has definitely been a fun game so far. I like the idea of customizing, your character's loadout, different passive bonuses, different challenges. So let's see if I've lost my skills after not playing for a couple of days. I totally aced the Breaker Barracks challenge and the Windbag Ranch challenge, and put a video up for those in case you're interested. Now it looks like it's time for us to go to the Sundown path.
Couples used to walk the Sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure though. But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
Uh-oh. Oh, check that out.
Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for him, though. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up.
Uh-oh. We're in bad shape. Let's stop. There we go.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
I forgot.
But Calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
Ah, darn it. One button for the shield.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing.
Get my buttons all messed up.
He
All of a
gets the
sudden.
wind knocked right out of him.
Let's try that one more time.
Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them.
Hand grenade.
These wires to toss those things plenty far away.
Oh, sweet. Whoa, things are falling out from me everywhere.
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up. In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the Calamity? So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Nope, no core in that time. Got our first death, though. How about that?
Sometimes a single look says it all.
Upgrade the bow, upgrade the repeater, machete.
Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
Yeah. Bigger, stronger, better. And I'll save the rest for now. Let's do the dancing shot. Didn't like the volley very much.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Alright, we'll do one more stage in this episode since that was so fast. The Hing Gardens. Proving ground. Okay, looks like the Hanging Gardens.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Ah, laying right on dead people. How nice.
The Calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. These folks never saw the Calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him.
Oh, there's an actual person over there.
Kid sees him there again, in the flesh. Hits a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers.
Ugh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nordy, the bird boy, didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survives as well. Kid does what he has to do. And then... what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelandia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. For Zolf, Caelandia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the Calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. He was born in the Tazal terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Well, guys, that's going to wrap up this episode, I think. Things are getting quite heated right now. The storyline seems to be developing rather quickly, so I'll be interested to see what happens next, and I'll see you guys there.